welcome back to my channel. It's Serena. Thank you so much for joining me here again today. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm Serena. So today I'm going to review the Nars Soft Matte Foundation. This foundation is probably, I want to say maybe a few weeks to a month old, but I've really been testing it out and kind of trying it out for you guys. So I want to give you guys a really in-depth, thorough review on this new Nars foundation. So if you want to know the price and watch me really get into things, keep watching. To make sure that I really know down like all the details of this foundation, I am going to be reading the kind of review, not the review, like the details on Sephora. So it says this is a 16-hour oxidant resistant foundation and it balances oil while maintaining a hydrated skin-like finish and protects from pollution and blue light. So what I will say, while wearing the foundation, I did notice that I didn't get oily at all, or excuse me, even though it was a matte foundation, I didn't feel dry at all. And I think this is the first foundation where it's been like, when it says it's matte, it's like truly matte to the T. So, and like I said throughout the day, I didn't get oily. I did pair it, and what I will in this video, I'm gonna wear a hydrating concealer just because I don't want too much matte, and I feel like it's gonna look a little, not cakey or like dry. I don't know, just for like my sanity. I don't want to wear like a matte foundation and a matte concealer and then like a mattifying not primer, what is that, what's the word, setting spray. So I don't want too much matte, I want to like switch it up, but this foundation is definitely matte. So it says it's for all skin types, normal, dry, combination, and oily. And so the highlighted ingredients are microalgae and biohyaluronic acid, and so that helps to absorb excess sebum. And that's funny that there's hyaluronic acid in here, because it does, hyaluronic acid keeps you hydrated, and this is a matte foundation. So see how those two kind of pair together? It's not completely matte and drying. There's still some hydration in here. So let's jump right into it. So first things first, I need a mirror. Okay, so now let's go ahead and start with a primer. I was about to be really foul and just jump right into it without putting a primer on. And I am using the Milk Hydro Grip primer. Do a few squirts of that and begin to apply it all over my face. Actually, let's go ahead and apply the foundation. I'm switching my routine today because I realized I forgot to like touch up my brows a little bit and like put some type of eyeshadow on so I don't look kind of dead. But we're gonna go ahead and put the foundation on first, and then off camera I'm gonna go ahead and take care of everything else. So the foundation bottle, the price, I believe it was $40. And don't get me wrong, I think that may be the cheapest out of the Nars concealers. Like, I think the Natural Radiant, I loved that foundation. That was like my go-to for the longest. I believe that foundation was like, was it 42? Was it 47? Am I making that up? I think it was 47. I remember it being somewhere in the 40s. But this is 1.5 fluid ounces, and I'm the shade New Caledonia, and this is a deep 2. I think there may be 4 deeps, I think. So just to get started, I'm gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I'm gonna use this beauty sponge from Fenty Beauty, and I'm just gonna use the butt of it and kind of dab that around my face. So if you guys can see that, I think that's oh, my earring. That's a perfect shade match. It's very rare. I feel like now beauty brands are getting better with it, but it's very rare that you'll find a foundation that like blends in perfectly. So I'm gonna go ahead and begin blending that in for you guys. And so, as you can see, this is just one side that I've blended in already, and it looks so good, like skin. It feels like I have nothing on. And like I said, it's a matte foundation, but I don't feel dry. I don't feel like my skin is gonna crack or anything. Like you know, you have some matte foundations and it's like super matte, like you feel like if you smile, like your whole face will crack. But no, this is not the case with Nars. I love this. And that one pump really went a long way. So let me see if I can do my forehead with that one pump. don't wear a lot of foundation on my forehead just because, I don't know, I don't really want it to get into my edges, or like if I may wear a hat or a scarf, it'll just get everywhere. So this is the perfect amount for me. And I didn't even wear a color corrector today, but if I really wanted to, I think that I may have maybe apply like a little bit more if I didn't blend the color corrector in enough. So I usually like use an orange one from, what is that from? LA Girl, I think. But yeah, this is perfect for me. So this is the foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyes and my brows off camera, and I'm gonna come back and show you guys how it works with concealer, bronzer, highlighter, and blush. So I just did my brows and my eyes off camera. So the concealer that I actually want to pair with this, I had a Nars concealer, but I think that's a little old. So I'm gonna go in with this Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer, and I'm gonna use the shade 400. Normally I'm shade 440. So this may be a little bright, but I like my concealers. Like sometimes I like it to look a little bit more natural, and then sometimes I like it to look a little bit brighter, but I guess it all depends on how well you really blend. But 400 usually works for me. So go ahead and work that in. I'm gonna give myself a little contour, and then right above my lip, and then down my nose. I got the concealer in my eyebrow. Okay, so now I'm just gonna use this Real Techniques sponge. Actually, what I should do, I'm gonna use this Fenty Beauty like dewy spray mist, like a refreshing mist, just to kind of help that concealer blend in a little bit better. And when I'm doing my makeup, I don't know, I like to apply the, not setting mist, what is that? Like refreshing spray while I'm doing my makeup, just so I feel like I don't dry out or like cake up or anything. So that's just more for to make me feel better. So far I think that concealer really blended in pretty well with the foundation, and I love that Nars, I feel like they've been around for a while, so they've like had time to really perfect their formula, or like basically they know what they're doing at this point. But I love that their foundations don't just only work well with their concealers. Like you're able to mix and match with these products because they have a great formula. Love it. So let's go ahead and jump into our contour and our bronzer. So for the contour, I'm gonna go ahead and use this cream bronzer from Fenty Beauty, and it is the shade Chocolate, and what's the actual name? Cheeks Out. So it's a freestyle cream bronzer. But I use the cream bronzer more as a concealer, as a contour, just because the cream is a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a little bit more dramatic. I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for. It's a little more dramatic than the bronzer, since it is cream, it's not powder. And I use the powder bronzer as natural bronzer. Okay. I think that works for me. Let me make sure that's all blended in. Perfect. So then we're gonna go ahead and jump into the bronzer. And this is Mocha Mommy. I use this all the time. I feel like I'm going to hit pan on this very soon, and I know you guys are tired of seeing me use this bronzer. So if you have any other recommendations for bronzer that are black girl friendly, I would love to try that. Like I think I tried to look into the Hoola bronzer by Benefit, since I heard that was pretty popular, but I think their darkest bronzer shade, it may have been like my foundation color. And I was like, oh, that's not gonna work. So, you got any good bronzer recommendations? Let me know. So I'm gonna go in with blush now, and this blush is from e.l.f. and this is the shade Always Spicy. I've always been a little scared of blush, but I like that this one is dark enough where I don't feel it'll really pop, and be kind of of scary looking. And so this is also a great color for fall. Go ahead and tap that. And I've also been like brushing it like across my nose. I like the way it looks, so go ahead and show you guys. So I start right here with my cheeks. Let me start on this side. So you're always taught to start at the apples of your cheeks, and then I bring it up a little bit, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and go over my nose. Just a little bit, not too much. I don't know, for some reason I feel like it really like slims my face. Maybe I'm imagining it, but I like it. But not least, oh no, it's not last. So then we're gonna go in with our highlighter, and this is an old favorite of mine. This is Anastasia. This is the Amrezy highlighter, the limited edition one. Ooh. So I'm gonna take this little fan brush from Morphe. I'm sorry, this is from Sephora. Yeah. So just a little fan. I don't want anything too highlightery, so that's good for me. Yep. And then right across the nose, I'm working up my bridge of my nose. Almost on my nose bone. Right here. Okay. And now we're gonna go ahead and do our lips. So for the lips, first of all, I'm gonna go in with a chapstick. I got the Agave, what is this from? From Bite Beauty, a daytime lip balm. This has been super popular and I've always wanted to try it. And I was in Sephora yesterday and they actually had it. My lips are feeling a little chapped, so go ahead and use some of that. Ooh, that feels good. Oh man. Yeah, no wonder they're always sold out. Ooh, I need to buy another one. Love it. Okay, so I'm gonna actually, like I always do this, line my lips with brown lip liner. And this is the lip liner from Appeal Cosmetics. And the color is Deep Taupe. All right. And so I'm gonna try this new lip gloss. I got it in my BoxyCharm. This is from Persona Cosmetics, and it's a lip gloss, and the shade is Honey. It says Honey Gloss. Ooh, that looks very, ooh, is it thick? Let's see. Let's try it out. Oh, that's cute. Especially with this brown lip liner. I'm digging it. Oh yeah. I really need to get more lip glosses other than my neutral pinks and shades like that. I really like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with setting spray and some refreshing mist, and then we will close out this video. All right, y'all, so this is the Nars Soft Matte Foundation review. Overall, my thoughts, I really enjoyed this foundation. I won't say I will use it all the time because now I'm not really going for always a matte look. Sometimes I like to look dewy, like more natural looks, have a little bit of hydration-y look to my face. Not that this foundation isn't hydrating, but I still like the dewy look of you look a little satiny, so I like that look. But no, overall this foundation was great. Again, I don't feel dry. I don't feel like if I smile my face will crack. I feel super hydrated. It's like, this is the foundation I was saying, like, I feel like it's super true to matte. Like some foundations will say, oh, it's matte, and a few hours later you're like, what is this? But no, true matte foundation from Nars. I really loved it. And again, I'm the shade New Caledonia, and this is Deep 2. So if you guys want to see more reviews from me, more, I don't know, reviewing foundation, skincare products, whatever, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your aunties, tell your best friend, watch my channel, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye.